Hello, and welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading. This is Will They Call Me? We have 3 piles here, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1 is represented by a goldstone. Pile number 2 is represented by a rose quartz. And pile number 3 is represented by a piece of jade. So go ahead and pick the pile that speaks to you, and we'll get started in a moment. If you need a little bit more time, feel free to pause the video and take a little bit more time. So we're going to get started. Pile number 3, we'll see in a little bit. Pile number 2, you're up before them. And pile number 1, it is your turn now. You chose the goldstone. And your oracle card is friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. Will they call you? Pile number 1. We have the Page of Chalices. Now the Page of Cups is a card of someone who's kind of spying on your social media and looking at things. There's someone that spies out of love. They check up on you. They look into what's going on. They get excited about you. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone hardworking. Someone willing to put the time in, willing to make sure that they do the job properly. We have the She. In normal tarot, this is the Temperance card. In this deck, this is the She. S-I-D-H-E in Celtic is pronounced she. You've heard of Banshee. That's actually spelled B-E-A-N-S-I-D-H-E. But we Americanized it to B-A-N-S-H-E-E. But this is a card of tempering yourself, of taking the time, no matter what chaos is going around you, to center yourself and make sure that you are resolute in what you are doing and you're careful with what you're doing. She's pouring this into this potion. If she puts too much in, it could blow up. If she puts too little in, the spell will be ineffective. She has to ignore everything going on around her and just focus on what she needs to do. She has to temper herself. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Athames. This is someone who I consider the White Knight. They like to rush in and save you or help you. They're someone that is always down to champion their cause, to take up for the underdog, to make things right. They kind of jump right in, following their own beliefs and desire to do the right thing and make things better. Yeah, they've been wounded. They've been hurt. They're a little bit on edge. You know, you see here, here's another one of those little fays, and he's like, look, I remember you from back there. You were all up inside my head, screaming and yelling and throwing a party, and now I just want to relax. So he's over here a little bit nervous because some things have happened in the past. But he wants to grow something, or she wants to grow something with you. They want to grow a solid relationship. Yeah, the Sun card. This is like the best card in the tarot deck. This says everything's going to be okay. But one note might be that they may be someone that's sort of checking out your social media and working to get to know you, but they're trying to temper themselves because they don't want to run up on you and be this White Knight, because they've done it before and it's gotten them hurt. They may want to start by building something solid, a friendship. You know, will they call you? Yeah, maybe. But honestly, if they call you, it's just to begin a friendship. If they don't call you, you may want to call them and offer them just friendship. And see how that goes. But this person is someone who has been hurt. There's someone who's willing to take the time to put the work in, and there's someone who's willing to sort of distance themselves from their emotions so they can do the right thing and grow a better relationship. Will they call you pile number 1? Eventually. You might want to call them first. But when they do call you, they might want to call you just to hang out as friends. But remember, some of the best relationships start out as friends and grow from there. If this resonated with you, if you liked your reading, please click the like button. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon. I'm going to talk about the type of cards I use at the end of the video. So, you know, it's also in the description down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And pile number 1, you're pretty awesome. I mean, they're really into you, but they've been hurt, so they want to take things a little bit slow. And you do that, and I think you're going to be very happy. Thanks for stopping by. Pile number 2, the Rose Quartz. Your oracle card is Healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. Either you or they have been through a rough time. Let's see what we've got. 7 of Athames. And this is the 7 of Swords. A lot of people see this as the cheater card. You see the skunk there. He's got all his knives behind his back here. He's acting like he's been out hunting all day, but the fact of the matter is he just set traps and walked away and did whatever he wanted to do. She's been waiting for him this whole time, but he skunked her. So I'm guessing this person has been hurt before, or you've been hurt before. Yeah, the 8 of Athames, the 8 of Swords. This is a card of feeling like a victim. Feeling like you're stuck, like you're bound, like you're trapped. But in all reality, you see, there's no sword here. If she just walked forward, she could find her way out. But she's so hurt. And we have Justice, the standing stone in this deck. In normal decks, this is the Justice card. It speaks of balance, of court outcomes coming out in your favor, of things working out for you, getting what you deserve. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This is someone who feels left out in the cold. There's all these people out here in this little Stonehenge area, and they're partying and having a good time. And she's just kind of sitting off here on her own with these pentacles going, I wish I had more. I wish I had something better. I wish I had something else. So this person's going through a very difficult time. And there's a choice that they're going to have to make. The 2 of Swords, the 2 of Athames speaks about a choice. The 5 of Athames says that victory is assured, but at what cost? This is can also be a card of vanity. You see the peacock in the background. He's come to this man to have his swords appraised. But this guy, he wouldn't know a good sword if it bit him on the posterior. He's going to get a good cost if he decides to sell these swords, but probably not as good as he should. So victory, but at what cost? Meaning he's going to be victorious, but what's it going to cost him to be victorious? How much is he going to have to pay? We have the 3 of Wands. This speaks of someone's ships coming in. Someone getting what they want or what they need. The Wheel of the Year. This is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot, and it speaks of change coming for you, for the better. Good change. And that good change is either your soulmate, or this person is your soulmate, and they just need to work through some stuff first. So let me take a quick overview and see what I can see. Well, you need to do some healing because either you or they need to do some healing because either you or they have been cheated on and hurt. But justice is coming and you're not going to stand alone any longer. You're going to make the choice that you deserve better and your ships are going to come in. Things are going to change and your soulmate, whether it be this person or someone else, is going to come in for you. The other possibility is you've been cheated out of a relationship with this person, making you feel like you're a bit of a victim, but then justice comes and, you know, where you were feeling left out, now you realize you have a choice and, you know, you're victorious when you make that choice. Your ships come in, the wheel turns in your favor, and you realize they're your soulmate. Either way, either you or them need some healing, but you will get a call. Might be, you know, after a little while because someone really did a number on them or someone really did a number on you and you're not quite ready yet. I'm so sorry if someone did a number on you. You don't deserve that. You seem like a very nice person according to the cards. And I want to thank you for stopping and taking the time to hang out with me. Love yourself, pile number 2, because you are awesome, and whether this person realizes it or not, someone is coming in for you. Your soulmate is coming in. So relax and be happy with who you are and what you have, because you're amazing and good things are coming your way. If you like this reading, leave a like. If you'd like to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, that would be awesome. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, drop a line down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, pile number 2, for taking time to spend some time with me. And I hope you have a really lovely day. Pile number 3, you chose the Jade. And your oracle card is Sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. We have the Witch. The Witch is the magician in traditional tarot, and it speaks of manifestation, creating something. You see, she's the master of all of the suits in tarot. She has the wands, she has the chalices, the pentacles, the athames, and she can make whatever she wants come forward and happen because she's willing to put the work in to do the spell properly. The Lord of Shadows. This is the Death card in traditional tarot, and this speaks of change coming, metamorphosis. You can't get a butterfly without the larva crawling into a cocoon and creating the butterfly. So someone's manifesting some change. With the Seven of Wands, they've been hurt. They've been wounded, and they're kind of overreacting. You know, she hears a noise, she grabs a wand for self-defense, but it's just a bird. So maybe they're a little bit raw, a little bit wounded, hurt. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who is very dependable, solid, but very slow-moving. And we have the Four of Wands. This is the Twin Flame card. You see the 1111. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of partnership, of working together, of loving each other, of helping each other. You see, she's feeding him and he's giving her water. They're working together to each get what they need. And it's a beautiful, happy relationship. Are they going to call you, pile number 3? I see you or they manifesting a change in their life that has them feeling a little wounded and guarded. They're looking for something solid right now, and they're wanting their twin flame. With you, they're feeling a little lusty. Are they going to call you? Honestly, I kind of see you making the first step in this. I see you manifesting this change that takes them from guarded to dependable and allows for a relationship. But when you call them, remember, they're feeling a little hurt. So when you call them, try to be dependable, try to be loving, try to be caring, try to be understanding with what they may be going through. If you just throw full sensuality at them and you just get all lusty, it might make them feel uncomfortable and they may pull away because they have been hurt. But if you take your time and you make this change slowly over time from friendship over to relationship, it's going to be beautiful. I said that with one of the other piles too. When you start out a relationship with a really good, solid friendship, it usually becomes a beautiful thing. And it can usually end and continue as a friendship if done properly with respect for each other. So that's what I have for you. Pile number 3. I hope they do call you. If they don't call you, I hope somebody better does, because you really deserve it. You're willing to put a lot of work in and take the time to really get to know somebody and make them feel a little more at ease. And that's a rare thing in this world. Thank you for being an awesome person. If this resonated with you, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon. If you have questions, comments, you want to see a certain type of pick a card reading, leave a comment below for me. I'd love to hear from you. And for those of you wondering what decks I'm using, these cards were the Green Witch Tarot by Moura and Kiri, Østergaard, Leonard. And then these were the Magickal Spellcards by Cavendish. And I highly recommend both sets of these cards. They're some of my favorites. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I hope only lovely things come your way. Bye.